Welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory. Ooh, my voice is giving out today. I hope you guys are having a great day. Today's episode goes off the rails. I do probably some of the most intense automation I've ever done in Sky Factory. I go nuts. We're gonna be making stuff like crazy. You'll see. All right. I invent stuff. Listen, I know people have made this before, but I don't know if anybody's ever made it with the intensity that we're going at today. So make sure to watch all the way to the end. I'll explain it to you like you're 5, and I'll show Biffle, and that's the best part anyway. I hope you guys have a great day. Hit the like button if you like this super automated episode of Sky Factory. Enjoy the video. Welcome back. I have been, as the greats would say, busy. So remember how we started essence farming? I expanded it. Okay, I am gonna get Max. Why are you still making noise? You're dead. I am gonna be getting the ultimate singularity, and we're gonna be working on that today. But I've been harvesting. So look at this. I've added more essences, all the like rare stuff that's really annoying to make. We've got enderium, ardite, cobalt, osmium, manulin. We're gonna be able to crank singularities now. Look at this. It can't even keep up. It really can't even keep up. 20,000. I mean, some of the ones that have been around, by the way, like remember these ones we made last episode? 225,000. But before we do that, there's another machine I started working on. I want to work on with you guys here. Check this bad boy out. You guys have been yelling at me to make mulch. So today we're gonna automate the best possible mulch because why not? So brown mulch, as you know, is like the most terrible, and we want to get to blue mulch, which is much more expensive, but much more doable. First things first, brown mulch is made out of crafting sticks and cocoa together. This can make brown mulch. Next up, we need to make yellow mulch, which is brown mulch surrounded by biofuel, which we have here. Yellow mulch, we have to add substrate, which is biofuel that then goes through a PRC, which has hydrogen and water in it. That's what we need to figure out this next step. Now, biofuel is just made by literally crushing baked potatoes. So I have a baked potato farm just going on here, going to town. So now let me set up the next part so we can start getting some freaking substrate. Okay, so I had to mess with a whole bunch of stuff I've never messed with before. Okay, so these are electrolytic separators, oxygen and hydrogen from water. Okay, so we have an infinite water supply that pipes water into these things, and then it like breaks the water down into its basic, 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen makes water, right? So I need to figure out how to get rid of the oxygen, I'm realizing. So that's a problem. But so basically, it'll take the water, and then it puts the water into the PRC, which stands for the pressure reaction chamber, which is where the biofuel is going to go to turn into substrate. Okay, so we basically have 3 of these machines running. Each one of them will pull a stack out at a time, so we don't use up all of the biofuel, but we need some of the biofuel for the fuel. So that is how that's going to work. I need to figure out what we're going to do with oxygen. I'll be right back. Okay, so I figured out the secret. So I can change this thing right here to dumping excess, so it'll vent the extra oxygen because we're not doing anything with it, and it'll keep making hydrogen. So this should keep these bad boys up and running. I don't know why. Oh, this one doesn't. Are we having a power supply issue? Whatever. This one at least is working. Figure out what the other ones are. We're ready to turn this on, basically. So now if I do this, it should start pulling out. Start pulling out. I'm stupid. I had the whitelist turned off. Okay, so there we go. That's going. And then we should have ourselves automatic substrate. Now, hopefully this thing will be able to keep up. We might have to add more potatoes at some point, but boom. So that goes in. All right, there we go. There's a stack of biofuel. Begin the process. Wait, what's the other thing it needs? Water. I forgot to connect water to it. Hold on. I'm an idiot. There we go. The water's hooked up now. Ta-da! And it's just cranking out into substrate. Perfect. So now if we go back to mulch, I should now be able to make amber mulch. Yep, we can make that. Perfect. What's up next? Fertilizer, huh? Fertilizer is something from the sewage composter? Oh, wait, isn't there another thing I can make biofuel with? I can. And also crush saplings. Well, that's good to know. We're going to up the efficiency, but I also... All right, I'm going to figure out how to make fertilizer. So I figured out this next step. It's really quiet over here because I added this block right here because these chickens were so freaking loud, but I added this super sound muffler, which is nice. Well, basically, this is a animal sewer. So you let the animals stand on it and they poop. And it gets the more animals that are there, up to 11, I think, it takes their poop. And then I put it into the sewage machine and it makes fertilizer. That's actually like really freaking easy. We come over here and we type back in, I forgot what it is, mulch. We can now make ruby mulch. So next up we need HDPE pellet, which is a PRC with, oh no, okay, we're gonna be using substrate again. Okay. So I basically have to redo this setup, and now I have to get liquid ethylene, which I get from condensating ethylene, which I get from water and hydrogen. Okay, all right. Wait, what? Wait, oh wait, these should be making ethylene. Are they? They are making ethylene. Okay, so I literally just need to take that, pipe it over there, and cry. think we could do that. So I don't want to flex on the haters, but this is probably one of the coolest machines I've ever made. Okay, so I added another row of chickens just because I didn't feel like we're getting enough sewage. And honestly, I might add even another row because we're only up to 1,100 fertilizer. This turned out to be a nightmare. So I had to redo this to move it even further apart because these machines from Mechanism are super picky, man. They're pickier than Biffle at a restaurant. They need, like, you can only connect certain tubes to certain sides and everything. But so remember how I was like, we're getting rid of our oxygen? Well, we're not anymore. We're now pulling out the oxygen and this pink stuff over here. Now the pink gas we bring over here to these rotary condensators, the ethylene, and we then use the rotary condensator to turn it into liquid ethylene. All right, then the liquid ethylene and oxygen we combine with substrate. Remember the stuff we're making over here for the tier 2. All right, so oh gosh, we are burning through that. So that then turns into HDPE pellets, which we need for tier Ruby. Okay, so we still have another tier to go, which is HDPE rods, HDPE sheets, and then oh gosh, we'll get there. But these pellets are coming in handy. I'm now worried that we're just not gonna have enough of anything. I have plenty of biofuel. It's just this machine right here that's not taking long. That's taking too long, I should say. All right, I'm gonna increase the efficiency of this. Just you wait. We're going in, boys. We're going in. I am guilty of getting way too into this, you guys. I'm hooked. This is actually the most fun machine I've ever made in Sky Factory. I get it now. I think this is the most fun I've had in Sky Factory, and it's doing something dumb. Let me oh my gosh, I'm a genius. Okay, so much has happened. First of all, remember the Nether Star thing? Can you not? Oh, I should probably fill them all up. I'm stupid. Okay, as I was saying, I've expanded this because we have a lot of Nether Stars. Remember, I have 7,000 Nether Stars. But I am burning through power, dude. This new thing we're building over here is burning power. So we've dramatically increased how many Nether Stars we're burning. I've added even more things because we had to grow some really funny essences. I started growing dirt essence because dirt trees suck. And I started growing wither skeleton essence. That was a huge pain. Fire essence because you'll see stone essence and nether essence. Okay, I also spread these bad boys out so that they don't overflow. The system was getting jammed. I expanded this system over here, so now we have 3 of the PRCs going at once to make as much substrate as possible, and we can't even keep up. All right, I'm gonna expand that even more substrate because I think we've got plenty of biofuel. Yep, it's the substrate part that's the slowest. We're up to 4,000 fertilizer. I think that's plenty. We are out of freaking HDPE because we're out of substrate. That makes sense. We've made 1 full stack of these things, okay, and then full. All right, so we've used like almost all the HDPE we need to have this part done, but like we are not keeping up with demand. You know what that means? Even more HDPE. But then over here, this is the stage, like the final stage, blue mulch. All right, you need a blue slime crystal and wither dust. All right, and I went in. Okay, first things first, blue slime crystal. That's pretty easy. You grow the blue slime saplings. That is so hard to say. Blue slime saplings. You grow the blue slime saplings, and you bring them over here. We're throwing away everything except for the blue slime balls, and then we have to put dirt and sand with them. Okay, so I made dirt essence and fire essence because you can make sand with dirt and fire. It's all set so it won't jam, but it'll just be like chilling, making blue slimy dirt as often as can. Now blue slimy dirt, you smelt it and that makes blue slime crystals. Then over here, the other half of it, we have to make wither dust, which is super freaking annoying. So I put bone trees down, and we have the bone saplings and the the resin and stuff making bone blocks. We have nether essence or soul sand and stone essence, which makes stone, and then we're combining it to make soul stone, which then you smelt soul stone, and for some reason when you smelt it, it turns into soul dust. So you bring soul dust over here. Cool. You put soul dust with a blank skull. Well, you make a blank skull with a bone block. Take the blank skulls over here, you mix them with the wither skeleton essence, and you make wither skulls. Then you unmake the wither skulls, and you get wither dust. So we have all the pieces we need to automate making the mulch now. First things first is I'm gonna update this. This is my favorite part. I love pipes. Okay, I don't know if you guys have realized, but my favorite part of Sky Factory is just doing dumb stuff with pipes. I love this. I love how cool this looks. I'm gonna make it even sillier because we need more substrate. That's just a fact. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna increase it dramatically. I doubled the output. So we went from 6 PRCs to 12. I also doubled the electrolytic separators to keep up with the amount of hydrogen because we were using a lot. So now also that's the other gases we need. That means much more oxygen for over here. I could probably even make more PRCs, but I don't know that I want to. This is never gonna stop, is it? That might be a problem. I might need to change this from being a black hole unit to being a chest because I want to have a maximum that it holds. I will think on that part. The rest is basically ready to go. We're ready to wire this up. Wow. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I mean, I know creepers don't actually explode in this mod, but don't you do it. I actually just had a huge brainwave. I split this up. So you know how I said we have 12 now? I made it so the top half puts substrate, or puts, substrate in this black hole box, and the bottom half puts it here. This one will be for when we need substrate, okay? This one all gets sent over here to get turned into HDPE. So basically, we doubled the output, but we split it where it goes, so it doesn't all go to the same place. That way, we always have some here for crafting, and we have some over there. All right, I'm a genius. Now comes the fun part. See if it all comes together. I'm so pumped, dude. I'm so pumped. It is all set up. I'm ready to turn it on for the first time, and I brought Biffle. Wait, are we just, is this just who we're doing? Is this just,
all right, fine.
Okay, yeah, no, I didn't like it. Yeah. I sort of made a thing.
Oh yeah? What kind of thing are you making here?
This is a automated mulch factory.
2 questions.
Yeah.
Why? And why?
Because everybody yells at me for not making mulch, and so I thought it'd be fun to automate, and then the next thing I knew, it got very intricate, and then look at this part. Look at this part over here.
I take one look at it. It reminds me of something that probably only like 2%, maybe 1% of viewers will know. You remember like growing up, you had like those, like some teachers would bring in like stuff to watch.
Yeah.
And you remember that like music one where like it was like 3D renders of like marbles falling and doing like different.
Yes, it's like a little marble maze, dude. Oh my god,
it's like a marble maze. So we're chickens. I'm still just unraveling.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna explain it to you as we go through while we turn it on, because it's not even on. Okay, all right.
Let me.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Prep for this. Let me just.
Yeah. Okay.
I gotta psych myself up here. All right, I'm ready. I got my little Ian on me.
It's like Ian's here with us. Okay. All right. So first things first, we're gonna make the first. Oh, shut up.
Sorry,
we're gonna make the first level of mulch, which is just sticks and cocoa beans. So I'll turn this on.
Yeah, super easy.
And I turn this on.
Super easy to make.
So this comes down here. It's gonna make mulch. Make me some mulch. Make me some mulch.
Yeah, make some mulch. Yeah, I'm looking in there.
Boom. There we go. Brown mulch. Okay. So now that we have brown mulch, we're ready to move it on. All right. It's gonna come over here.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's moving.
No. I made a mistake. That piece should not be there. Okay.
Oh no, it's not going there. It's going to the packager.
Okay, we're good. Okay, yeah. Perfect. So now that this comes in here, we need it to get some biofuel. And it'll also pull in some biofuel, please.
Okay, so hold on. Let me get this.
Okay. Yeah.
So you have a mulch maker, a basic like
tier 1
brown mulch maker here, and then right here is a biofuel generator.
Well, biofuel creator. Yeah. You make the potatoes, you crush them.
Creator. Yeah.
You make
the furnaces.
Yeah. And the crushers.
Into the crushers.
Yeah. Baked potatoes. Yep.
No, I make biofuel. Like, look at this.
So now it's making yellow mulch, right? Oh gosh. Oh.
Yeah, this thing takes Oh, by the way, I left this on like Henry's like battery. It hit legendary status.
Oh my gosh.
I left it for like a week.
You're a bad friend. So now when I turn this on, the yellow mulch should get pulled this way. Hopefully I did this right. Yep.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
It's gonna come over here.
It's not going. It's dead. It's dying. It's gone. It's never gonna work.
So now we have yellow mulch. Yellow mulch comes over here. Okay, now we turn on this. So the substrate comes out. Then that's gonna make the next thing. The red mulch. I think, or ruby mulch. I forget which one. Okay, so Biffle, this right here is making substrate. You take biofuel and then you have to mix it with hydrogen and water.
Hold it. There's a lot of tubes here.
Yeah. So the hydrogen.
Hold on. You have these pressurized reaction chambers. What are those?
Those take biofuel, hydrogen, and water and make substrate. Then I have these things.
Ethylene.
No. They output ethylene. They make that's like a leftover. And then I also have electrolytic separators, which turn water into oxygen and hydrogen.
Water condensate.
Yeah, I like that one more. I know. I like it more.
You know, there's infinite.
I know, it looks cooler. It looks cooler. Don't yell at me.
A huge tick rate to go fast.
It looks cooler.
Produces 8 MBT of water. One of the best ones.
Cooler, Biffle.
640 MBT. Imagine.
Okay, well, you know what?
All that MBT.
I don't need it. All right, listen. Okay, we've got amber mulch now. So now I turn this one on.
Who's Amber?
Turn this on too. Okay. So amber mulch, and now we have fertilizer.
Explain this part. Explain this part.
So these are chickens that are pooping into sewers, and I'm making fertilizer.
Yeah, I did this with a cow once.
Okay, yeah.
It's pretty great. They poop into sewers, and it goes.
And now we've made ruby mulch. Look at that, ruby mulch.
It smells really bad over there.
It smells really bad.
Okay, so now it goes into there, into the autocraft, which crafts into the next tier. So you got different tiers of stuff going on.
Yep. And then the ruby mulch comes over here. This is where the substrate goes. So the other half of my substrate comes over here and gets compressed into PRCs to become I forget what they're called. They're little like HDMIs or something. HDPE pellets. Yeah.
See those? You have 651 of them.
And the HDPE pellets. Oh, also, it uses the ethylene and oxygen that we separate over there. So that gets them over.
Yeah, I noticed that when I clicked in there. Then there's this thing right here, the condensator, which is more ethylene.
Yep. And then we need substrate too. Where's the substrate? Crap. I brought Biffle here because he's a gas expert. That's right. He's kind of gassy.
I'm really good at gases.
So what we figured out is these machines were actually jamming. So I had too much the pink stuff. These ones over here are super weird because even though they need oxygen to combine with substrate to make the HDMI cables, they also have a tank here that fills up with oxygen, and that's bad. So we now have this over here, the universal bin. And we're dumping the spare liquid ethylene and the spare oxygen into it to get rid of it, and now stuff's not jamming. We also have to rework the pipes a little bit, but we're good. Okay, so we have yellow mulch. All right, okay. We have amber mulch. The amber mulch comes over here and makes ruby mulch. Now comes over here and makes red mulch, which means now we can turn this bad boy on. We're gonna combine it with the HDPE. So those HDPE pellets, you have to siphon some of them off.
HDPE, yes.
And make sheets and rods, okay? So now that we do that, boom, we have black mulch. Pull the black mulch over. My favorite part's the pipes over there, but this is the part I'm the most proud of.
Those pipes are dope. Really? What is all this?
Black mulch, or blue mulch, the final one requires blue slime crystals and wither dust.
How do you get wither dust?
I have wither skeleton essence, okay? And you combine that with so much. So we took stone essence and nether essence. We used it to make stone and soul stone, or soul sand. Then we turn that into soul stone, and then we smelt it to make soul dust. Then we combine it with bones to make skulls. You combine it with the wither skull essence to make wither skulls. Then you uncraft it to make wither dust, which I have 5,000.
Uncraft it?
Yeah.
You're crafting, and uncrafting?
Yep, I am.
You're and then a crafter.
And then to make the blue crystals, check this out. We have blue slime. We combine it with dirt and sand. Sand you make by putting dirt essence and fire essence together. And then you smelt it, and you get blue slime crystals, okay? So now, as soon as the wither essence comes here, as soon as that happens, we're going to have blue slime.
Oh, I can't wait. Give me the blue slime.
There it is. First blue slime. And into a black hole unit. Oh, we already have some. We already have blue mulch. Look at that. We already have blue mulch.
Oh, we have 106 together, me and you.
Yeah, me and you. Come on. You know what, Biffle? You know what? I'll say yes. Look at that.
Some blue mulch.
You can have some blue mulch if you want.
I just want to stack. Thank you. You know what? Since you're going to have infinite of this, dude, just, No!
Biffle, that is so valuable. Look at all the process that goes into making that, dude.
It's actually very...
Are you kidding? I accidentally made a whole episode about making friggin' mulch. All right, so here's the real question, though. Is how much better is one mulch versus another? Let's set up a little science experiment and find out, Biffle. All right?
Science. Let me put my science face on.
All right. What?
Ha!
Oh, God. All right, so we set up a little experiment, a little side-by-side comparison, okay? Before we do that, though, like while I was setting this up, Biffle, just check. Almost 500 blue mulch in like 5 minutes. That's crazy. Okay, so look, this is normal dirt, and this is blue mulch, okay? And everything in between. I have 8 bacon saplings. We're going to see which one makes bacon the fastest, because it supposedly it improves the drops and everything too, okay? So here we go. I'm starting with dirt.
Spam.
Yeah, I'm spamming.
Oh, look at the mulch already done.
Dude.
Look at the blue mulch. It's already done.
Oh my gosh. Oh my.
The dirt's not even near to be the first one done.
Okay, so yeah, dirt hasn't finished. Okay, we already have 2 bacon here, 1 bacon in there, and then nobody else has. Okay, like there's a chance to get bacon. Yeah. No bacon. Look at this.
Look at this.
That's at 2.
Bonkers.
So that's at 8. Oh, the difference between
9v3 right now. That's
all right, you know what I have to do. You know what I have to do. I'm gonna go switch all my gold saplings out for blue mulch so that I can just have unlimited enchanted apples making my power. Yep. That's broken. That is broken. That is so broken, dude.
Insanely broken.
I'm handsome. That's the official takeaway. All right, so I'm gonna swap all these over to blue mulch, and we're gonna see how many enchanted apples we get from now on. Okay, well, we got the blue mulch in place. That seems to have made a difference. Look at, we're definitely making gold blocks hand over foot now. I expect to see a lot more enchanted golden apples flowing, and then like we probably can use that as another dedicated power source. We burned through a lot of power in this base. This has probably been the most intense episode of Sky Factory that I've done, but also one of the most fun. I had a blast doing this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, hit that like button. What ridiculous thing should I automate in the next episode? Leave a comment down below, even if it's like a normal thing. We'll make it crazy. We'll go in. I also want to know how much blue moss you guys, or blue mulch you guys think I'm gonna have. Thanks for watching, dudes. I'll see you in the next one.